We welcome Gunner Romney, Clark Barrington, and Jaren Hall, three of the big stars on offense. Is Barrington your new best friend?
Always has.
And the other guys, and the other guys that hang out with him.
Always has been, always will be.
Congratulations on Phil Still naming you first team All-American.
Thank you, appreciate it.
A little pressure there.
Yeah.
That's good, right?
Yep.
Tell me about your group up front that's assigned to protect Jaren so he can get the ball to Gunner.
Yeah,
You're
for
a very
sure.
important part of this group.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we all have, you know, a lot of experience, and we've played in games, and we got lots of great talent up front, and you know, it's just a good thing to be able to have that depth, and so we can provide time for Jaren, get the ball down the field, and block for a running back. So it'll be a good time.
Jaren, how eager are you to get on the field and have those guys in front of you, and guys like Gunner running down the field for another year?
Oh, very excited. I mean, we're practicing right now together a couple times a week, and it's fun to see these guys working as a unit every single day. They're a very special group, and we're just very blessed to have them up front leading the way.
Gunner, I know when we wrote a story about your decision to come back, you're coming back for a reason. Health is one of them, but to stay on the field and show what you can do for all 12 games in a bowl game.
Yeah, no, that's one of the big reasons I came back, like you mentioned. But I feel better than I ever have. You know, taking this off season, my #1 priority has been, you know, staying healthy and, you know, trying to be 100% throughout the entire season.
What's the key to keeping this offense focused when the Big 12 is coming? Even though a lot of guys on this offense won't be here when the Big 12 arrives.
Focus on USF. I mean, that's the first game. That's all we're concerned about. Big 12 is going to be down the road. It's cool and it's fun to think about outside of when we're in business and we're working. But, you know, for all the guys on the field, all the guys in our building right now, it's about USF. It's about preparing for that game and starting the season off right.
How often have you watched that game that you didn't like back in Tampa a few years back?
Since then, I've watched it a lot to learn from it. Still a lot to learn from it. So there's always opportunities to learn and get better.
Gunner, how deep's your receiver room?
Yeah, no, I tell people all the time when they ask about this, we could go, you know, 8 or 9 receivers deep and be confident that they could go on the field and make plays at any single time. It's a really competitive room, and I think a lot of different guys are going to have a big impact this year.
Clark, when there's hype for an offense like there is for this one, both individually and collectively, how much pride does the offensive line take in going out there and getting it done?
Yeah, we always talk about that's kind of where it starts, right? Is up front, and so we need to lead the way, you know, both mentally, physically, you know, in all the aspects of the game, and be those leaders, and the rest of the team will follow, and so that's kind of just what we're trying to do. You know, the whole team do the small and simple things every day, and you know, it will come. The games will come. They'll show up whether we want them to or not, and so we just need to be ready for them. So.
Well, all of you have been banged up. The defensive guys out here have been banged up. You're healthy today and moving forward, which is a key in this last blast with a very good schedule. Yeah, so you get down on a run. Is that the job? Get down, get out of bounds?
Hey, do whatever you have to win a game. That's what it comes down to. So you're smart enough, you'll be in situations you don't have to worry about that too much. So that's the focus, just understand football a little better,
all right,
a little quicker.
Get ready for a million questions. Jaren, Clark, Gunner, thank you.